playing CJ again?
Tournament regional. At this rate, Cole, we will have speed in the grand
Oh, it's Cole.
Let's do it.
What do you mean at this rate? That is the inevitable.
Here we go, everybody.
Of what we're gonna see
Who am I taking
CJ.
here?
No,
Guys, you're probably curious.
You know, we
Well,
onto the scene. This is what we expect to
for
see.
me
Team Vitality.
personally, I had winning this whole
Right
event
now.
Vitality
They
in the
do
grand
seem
final against
angry.
KARMINE Corp.
8-1 was how they won game 2 last
guys-
time on. Will they score anywhere near?
You guys know what I just thought of? Is
Look, I think that,
these teams will probably be on the same bracket in top 8. One of these teams won't make the grand final. I think guaranteed pretty much. You're going to get some sort of good teams on the same side because KARMINE Corp's going to go 3-1 or Vitality. No prediction. We just had a prediction open for 20 minutes. If you missed it, that is on you guys.
They had the grand final rematch, took Genomates all the way to 5, got the win as well.
It's pronounced Radosin. Radosin? Okay. I'll try to remember.
I see things the same way, although I do understand that.
I am going to take Zen here.
Supremely confident as
I think a lot of rough goals went in last series
for
K-Corp, and I'm gonna take Vitality, man. I'm gonna take Vitality 3-1. I can see KARMINE Corp winning though, but that's just my prediction. Last series I predicted exactly right on the tee, 3-2 win, and it happened.
The world champions, the only team in the
Here we
world
go.
basically that decided to stay together. I thought, hang on, we still like each other. Let's run it back.
Get off his
season.
tip. Who are you talking about?
It's hard to predict against them. And as we said, Zen only really, well, he's only lost one regional, and he's only lost really once at all in his career. So he's got the stats to back it up. He's got the figures, but
he's gonna go for a bump
here against K. The first time they played against each other, and as we said, the first time Farah is playing his former team, or coaching against his former team.
There he was earlier on.
Oh, you're right. Guys, Farah came from, I forgot about that. Farah's coaching KARMINE Corp now. KARMINE Corp.
In EU RLCS, doing so much. It's for Dosen against Atto. Who's going to be the first to take a
Zen's
chance
got
here?
space.
Zen in the air, and I would say that Zen is getting an awful lot of the ball.
Good challenge from Alpha. Uh-oh. He's going to leave his teammate in a bad spot. He's going to go for a double. He leaves it. Good touch.
Dosen, though, knew exactly what was happening.
I love that, though, from K-Corp. They're not going for the simple plays early. They're trying to mix it up. Communication is paramount in those kind of plays, but Atto has been that man for me for K-Corp.
Leaves it for his teammate.
The new kid on the block.
Zen's going to be in a weird spot here now.
Really
He's going to challenge early for his teammate. Cuts it off quick. Nice.
What we saw out of Rise last season, we saw him in the grand final.
That's wide open.
But here
never mind. He was already back. I thought it was open for a sec.
Yeah.
Are these teams both boot camping? Yeah.
Gotta be said, that was a little bit weak from Alpha. Certainly could have got.
For those that don't know,
Venom was missing.
NA has like 6 teams boot camping.
For now, they've had the
6.
The better of it for the last.
I believe it's around 6 teams are boot camping for this coming up regional.
Quite get past Vatira. So can go for Vitality now. You do for the first goal in this series.
Because a lot of them are still in major contention.
Will Team Vitality be, you know, not quite warmed up enough for the series before? KARMINE Corp staying strong, and that seems what they're doing today, CJ.
NRG, OG, Dignitas. I believe Dignitas.
Playing a lot of defense early. Is that going to be the goal? Rise has to get it out. Oh my goodness.
Shopify, M80. I know 2 of them do, but AJ said they were, so M80, yeah. A lot of teams are, because there's a lot on the line. What is boot camping? It's where you go to a facility, all meet up and play at the same place. So you have a setup here, here, and there. And it's usually better for the vibes, and, you know, it's usually, teams do typically have more success on it.
For the most part, Vitality on the attack. K-Corp, I feel like they're just playing a little bit reserved at the moment, sitting off.
Is Reynolds going to boot camp?
Often a mindset.
I said teams are boot camping, not Reynolds is going to the boot camp.
When you're playing the world champions, you can give them too much respect.
No G2 or Gen G. I mean, G2, let's be honest, they don't fucking need it. They're already qualified. Oh! He got a little bit of help from the redirect on defense, but it was a great shot. Atto goes high, leaves it. Mati's already up. Zen can't reach it.
Such an unfortunate own goal.
1-1-1-1.
1-11 as well for KARMINE.
That's dope.
Gonna be a sprint to the finish line here. It's a great kickoff actually from Vatira. Can he get this boost? Might be able to do something with it.
Tie game.
Zen sweeps up. Rising to the center. Adosen will win that one. Zen gets the fake. Fakes have been definitely finding their way up in the.
Who will strike?
At the moment. So many coming out 55 seconds left, all to play.
That's a bad touch.
Yeah, the importance of the fake is it just throws off the positioning and the structure of the other team more so than providing a better chance for your teammate. It just
that was so satisfying to see
so
what it rattling in like that.
Another 50 there. It was a great response from KARMINE, and again, I just can't believe Zen. He did save it, but then he scored it at the same time. I was about to say what a save, but here we go.
Rado's in a bad spot.
He might sweep around for another one. Rise with a 50. Is there anyone in the air? There he is. It's just open.
Did somebody get bumped?
Vitality gone. The bump came through, but there was no support. Radosin is on an
Zen got bumped. Yep.
Zen got bumped as well.
Great bump.
That is all credit to
Great
Rizzo.
bump.
Taking out Zen when he was going to
Great
make
play.
the save. The man has the composure
no, rated.
to put Vitality to the sword and maybe claim game one. But Vitality,
Bonte dodges the bump from Zen. It's a good play.
20 seconds left now. Alpha to the middle. Zen, does he get the touch?
Zen tried faking it for his teammate and throwing off the other team. Didn't work though. Alpha got space.
Maybe Alpha's up. Atto is the target, but
Radisson pre-jumps that.
Just about gets that next touch.
Or Radosin. I don't know if I like that. Good touch.
Atto can redirect it.
That should do it. Great demo, and that's game. Game one.
Atto squeezes the life of Vitality.
Rado. Bro, their community is insane.
The bump came through.
Dude, those guys can tweet out hi and get 10,000 fucking likes.
Let's see if they can respond in game two.
French community is different, bro, in Rocket League.
Come through an Alpha, but
just in general, KORP is nuts.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Those fans are insane. They are ride or die.
Series that are difficult. It means
dude, I tweeted out as a joke, KORP wouldn't even make top 16 in NA. It got like 1,600 likes. Rise commented like an hour after I tweeted it and ratioed me within like a minute. His fans, and then I had people like sending me threats on Twitter and shit.
Every touch was around the opponent.
And then I had to tweet out something else and be like, I was joking. You guys are the best in the world.
They find their chance to strike there. It was almost
some of them thought I was being serious. I was like, fuck.
Great placement from Vatira and KARMINE, as I said, just so smart.
Look at these teams trying to avoid this kickoff strap by them. They're sending somebody far to the side to counter it.
And they'll get their chance.
Yeah, they're definitely starting to pull away.
How was game one? KARMINE Corp won, I believe, 2-1.
Also beating them to the ball here and there. Clean touches like that one from Rise. But Vatira's pre-jump is missed by him. Atto will be able to sweep up after him. Here he goes. So this is what he wanted. Oh, I thought Atto was going to get past Zen there, but Zen managed to get the blockade in. This one's sent forward. Vitality need to respond. You'd think soon, because this does seem like the sort of series that could get away.
Dude, you know what I was talking about with some buddies last night? This is kind of interesting to think about. You guys know how, like, people already are kind of downgrading Turbo's championships because of, they say, like, oh, back in the day, people couldn't even double touch and this and that. You know what I mean? There's always that argument that the game gets better, so it means less. Dude, when I look at the... What did he do, bro? Zen goes high, gets a good 50 off the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But like, do you guys think people are going to start thinking that about every championship in past in Rocket League? Because if you look back at even like 2018 when Cloud9 won their World Championship, like dude, back in the day, like if you hit a shot off the back wall, it was a guaranteed goal. It was a guaranteed goal. Like the doubles were free. If a flip reset was hit, like Squishy went for a flip reset and people shit their pants. People literally shit their pants. Like I wonder if over time people are gonna start saying that that's the same way as like the championships before.
Vitality were just starting to drift. They've turned it around like that.
Yeah, and look who it started.
Yeah, people discredit OG stuff for no reason, 100%. Game just different, still impressive. I agree. I definitely agree. It's still mad impressive. I'm just saying, like, you know how people over time kind of... They always downgrade as time goes. I hope not, but probably.
They found some momentum, some confidence, and
yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Playing a lot of defense. You can see there again, Alpha with a reset. Vatira trying to play slow.
Bro's bouncing.
Ri's going to help him out here.
I mean, I still think what you did, Turbo, was insanely impressive.
Can they respond? Because Vitality...
Hey, Emotions, thank you for the 5 bomb. I appreciate it. Just like, you guys know how people are. Over time, it always, like, no matter what. I bet in 5 years, if Rocket League still keeps improving... Dude, they're rolling right now, fellas. They're rolling.
Look at that, a cut.
Zen gets a nice 50. Even beats Rise. Rise hesitated a lot there. Let me shut my window real quick.
He tried to play it safe, ensuring that he get the touch, but in the end, he was too slow to it. Zen gets the pop over the top, cleaned up in the end as well. And
dude, I've had my window open. I've had a heater on my feet, wondering why it's so cold in my room.
Since then, the confidence, as we said, that's
harder to win one series with Turbo Sheiks and 4 World Championships. Okay. I don't know if you're throwing shade at me or Rizzo, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey, Emotions, thank you for the 5 bomb, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well.
So he's got the mechanics as well. He's got the bump. It's saved by Redosin for now. Vatira,
yeah, Zen's looking good right now. He's flying around.
Rise, can he beat Alpha to this ball? He can't. Alpha's touch is passive at best.
Who's even considered the best player in EU right now? Like, if you had to have one player, are people still taking Zen?
Signs from KC, they're starting to understand what Vitality are doing, though. They can get a goal in the next 45 seconds.
Yeah, people are still taking Zen for sure.
It's still certainly game on.
I just wasn't sure if maybe. Okay. I'm taking Zen, man. I'm taking Zen. Vati? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought some people would say Vati for sure.
The pop-up from Rado, the follow.
Oh my gosh! Alright, I'm taking this kid, man. I'm hopping on the wave. I'm hopping on the wave, right? If you're not bouncing, I don't know what you're doing. This kid's starting to pop off again.
Just check the scoreboard. Alpha's got more points
if you guys don't know, he just hit 2,600 MMR in twos. He broke the record, shattered it. 2,670.
Gonna say what the scoreboard sees.
And now we're seeing him putting in the work as well against KARMINE Corp.
And Redosin follows up. Vitality absolutely flying. 3 goals to the good. KARMINE Corp.
He's 2675 now? Oh my gosh.
I mean, just how impressive it is.
It's insane.
This guy, there's a reason why we're all.
It's literally insane. He's got over 1K MMR on you? Bro, my all-time highest MMR, I think, was like right almost at 2,400. And I was like number 3 on the board. That's a good play. And this was like a couple years ago. It was like Monkey Moon ahead of me in RLCS X and somebody else.
Lovely little touch there from Rise, though.
It was the highest I ever got. I posted it on Twitter.
I would say one of the best players in the world.
Now you got Zen at like 2,600.
The touch that his opponents aren't.
Yo, what rank are you? I'm 2,700 MMR. Yeah.
Into the game, but more work to do for KARMINE Corp. Here's Rise again. Is he going to be the player? Puts KC on his back. He's been a little bit quiet.
I'll thank all the subs in just a moment, guys.
Past the Vitality defense. Quite able to yet again. Redosin goes for the angle, but can't do it. Rise has another chance.
Hey, what up, Harry?
KARMINE Corp is still in this.
Yeah, LJ, I think, had the previous record, and before that, I think it was Monkey Moon.
Couldn't quite get it to work. Alpha keeping the ball
forward. Dude, Harry, that does not feel like that long ago. It was in the 2021 year is when I hit that. It was when I was on Knights. But still, that's still over 3 years ago. Isn't that insane?
Alpha helping out. Oh, this is a great counter attack. If Vatira's got the speed, he has.
Oh! Guys, there's still time. K-Corp's got good kickoffs. Atto pops it up. Vati gets a soft reset catch. Rise going for a bump, but you're not stopping that reset. Holy crap. That is incredible. Here we go, guys. They're going to try their kickoff strats. Zen reads it well, gets at least a block. Uh-oh, that's not a good touch. Great block, that's huge.
But he's done so well. 10 seconds left. What can K-Corp do? Vatira's going to be able to collect it. Has 100.
Has Twitch been lagging? It randomly does for me too on random streams.
Ball bump's coming through. Rado holds strong. Ball's going to be up.
That ball's staying up. That's a good bump. He's going to go across to Vati. Vati's going to go back across. Alpha pre-jumps it, clears it. That's staying up though.
Needs to hit the ground for Vitality. Is this gonna
Rado keeps it up, but that's game. Woo! That's a good game right there. That was a good game.
K-Corp throwing everything at him.
Oh man, I love that from Redosin.
Wow.
They're trying to kill the
tap into like the important moments, but we also talk about random stuff.
Thing. On the top of this, you made the joke that we're doing.
All right, here we go, guys. Game number 3.
This is playing out like a grand final. The quality that we're seeing, players coming online, coming offline, challenging each other, playing to their strengths. We might as well be at the end of a tournament. They're so warm right now. They're playing so hot, all of these guys. But it is just a round 2 Swiss. Saying that, you do not want to drop down. Proceeding in so many reasons. Atto tries to get that one.
It is good. It is good. I know.
He was on hand.
I know.
Good start from KARMINE Corp as they try to avenge their Game 2 loss.
And we talk about individual ability as well, but you know, speaking to Farah, obviously former coach of Vitality, World Championship winning coach, and now on the board.
Is he gonna find it? Pass across?
So impressed with not really the individual mechanics of these players are the best players in the
What
world.
did I say? My prediction was 3-1 Vitality.
Make his teammates, make their teammates.
I had 3-1 Vitality.
And all 6 players on the pitch right now are all about that. It's not about the
it's a good bump.
It's
Alpha gets a good block.
Look the best. And have a look at the midfield play early. Bumps coming through.
Nah, there's been some good goals, Alpha. Zen scored a couple good goals, but Bati scored a good goal. Atto scored a good goal. There's been some good goals. There's been some good goals in the series.
Can he put this one past Alpha? Not quite. Alpha
hey, what up, Brun?
Not a bad decision if you're Vitality.
What up, Jake?
He seems to be the player that's playing at his absolute peak. Radosin comes in, has Vatira and Atto ahead of him. I'd say KARMINE Corp just about shading this third game so far, but any second that can change, as we saw in the second. Atto. Another few touches. Radosin attacks him quickly that time. That seems to be what Vitality have decided to do. Do not let Atto control that ball.
Yeah, what a fake as well. It's giving Alpha space.
He's going to the ceiling. Uh-oh.
They're in a little bit of trouble here. Zen's going to reset. No one follow up. Rise has to pre-jump. So awkward for
Yeah, I don't think Zen expected everybody to miss. He would have gone.
Alpha just couldn't get a
Zen leaves that boost for his teammate, hits it around. Atto, great play. Gets a nice 50th well, and goes to the other side. Doesn't get their boost, though.
Mission 1. Just make sure he doesn't score wonder goals against you. Alpha, though, he may be the one to come online. 14 Vitality. But Atto should be able to sneak in this one. No, Alpha, another clean touch against. KARMINE Corp are looking like they're not quite expecting what Alpha's doing. We saw it earlier on for that half chance. And there again, so beware Alpha.
Great pass. Almost a touch as well.
I was going to say, that's not a goal, is it?
How do you throw off the structure? How do you throw off the positioning of the other side? Does it come from fakes? Does it come from changing up the speed? Also bumps? And right now,
only one Octane on the field. Yeah, Octane is not as popular in EU
very dangerous
as it is in NA.
It's Alpha last. They're looking for the bump.
Oh, he dodged the bump. Now they have a counterattack. Goes to the ceiling, goes for the double. Leaves it for Zen.
Follow up, Doug. No. Vitality looking so dangerous in offense. K-Corp. Oh, they'll be thanking their lucky stars after that one.
Man, I was getting a bit of deja vu there. Utopia, CJ casting.
Rise didn't get a good reset there.
Ceiling pinch double. It was like all the stars were aligning, except it was Alpha.
NA does use it a bit more.
Quite nail it.
Definitely not as much as they used to, though.
It's sent high from him. Zen's got no boost at all. Will KARMINE Corp gamble and assume that Zen can be beaten? Alpha, the pitch goes up to the ceiling. Vatira gets the double.
No, you still have beast mode.
But it's just about put away by Zen.
Oh, there's the millimeters, the tiny little touches that.
I mean, in the grand final,
when you're playing world-class RocketLeague, when you're playing the best teams in the world,
there was 2 players using it. It's definitely becoming less common.
He's looking for bumps. Alpha's
or 3, 4. Yeah, you're right. There was Atomic as well. Atomic, Reddles.
Doing just that, keeping the
Daniel was rocking Phoenix, so was yeah, there was 3 in the final.
Radosin has a reset. Atto's cut. Alpha's overcommitted. Counter attack perhaps from K-Corp. It's still trouble. Zen has to get there. Makes a good touch.
Guys, I was just thinking about the grand final. I know Chronic and LJ and those guys as well. It is actually more common. A little bit more common than I was even thinking. Okay, they get it.
Who puts it away and gets KC their leading game 3.
Atto had the chance, but Rise cleaned it up just like he does on any team he plays
nice play.
For. Gets it behind Radosin.
Bati had the bump, had him completely out of the play, couldn't get back to it. Whoever scores first wins this series.
Best of 5. I know, ladies and gents, this is not a final. We are in the Swiss. Everyone calm down. What is happening?
All right, now KARMINE Corp are controlling the boost. They're controlling the narrative.
This should be a good chance. Yeah. I don't know why that is so open. What happened?
He just floated downfield and waited.
Okay, well that's why. Zen pre-jumped their pre-jump, and their other team wasn't ready for it. That's why. I bet the other team was going up a little bit too much, and they didn't expect Zen to be up that early. He jumped up so early.
A big demo there from the kickoff. Zen can go underneath Rise here. He can get the second touch.
Zen's playing really good right now.
He's come wise to that one after Zen scored.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And they have just stole this game.
Who makes it 2-1 Vitality?
It looked like K-Corp was going to take it, and just like that, 2 players on the wall, Atto's not ready for it, and that's a goal.
It was an overcommit on that side while Vatira
yeah, K-Corp with a big overcommit. 2 players went for it.
On an island, last man. and suddenly we flipped the script, Cole. 20 seconds ago.
And just like that, my 3-1 prediction is looking better and better. I could be 2 for 2 on the day with my predictions, exactly with the score.
100 is incredible. They have the lead, they're still pushing. Will this one fall to Alpha? He can finish it here, but no. The pinch away, where's it going?
Okay.
Redosin is back, fortunately for Vitality. That was going all the way in. And Rise can take a touch, slow things right back down. Atto rotates out. Vatira wanted Rise to go for the ball. He does in the end. Who calls around?
Zen goes up high. He's going to control it to the back wall. He's got no boost, though. Double commit comes out of... Uh-oh, it's open. Rado gets back. They got no boost. Zen gets a touch. Alpha's got boost. He's got to get this down. It stays up. They both have 30 boost in net. Oh! And they take that.
Well, you just see how close these games are. Both going down to the last, well, more than the last second.
They're doing those kickoffs again. Guys, look at all these teams adjusting to it.
Going to get here in game number 4.
All these teams are adjusting to it. You bring them in?
What
are you talking about? I let them out. I told you to do it when you leave them outside.
KARMINE just throwing a couple of leads late, twice in a row now.
They better not be. I hope you're trolling.
Solid minutes of Rocket League.
Have to keep their belief as well, KARMINE Corp. It's easy for your heads to drop, even if you have players as fabled as these ones. And a couple of key moments start going against you. Atto had to dive in there against Team Vitality. Vatira does
That's
the same.
A goal.
It's a turnaway goal for KARMINE Corp out of nothing.
And we talk about just it's a game of inches. Look at
Atto hits it across. Vati gets a nice beat.
Just millimeters. I mean, if someone could just launch into a mantis or something with a little bit more of a plank body.
Brandon, what the fuck? What are you thinking, dude? I already told you yesterday. What are you doing?
But that just goes to show how close these two teams are, how close every player is. Is this going to be a kickoff goal? Rise has done well. Pre-jump top corner. Zen with a follow-up. Class on the shot. Vatira twice in a row now with a huge save.
Another massive demo comes in though. Redosin tries to make the most of it, but his teammates have rotated back.
Has Squishy retired yet?
Send it back towards his own half. The last thing he wanted to do, Rise sends it forward. KARMINE Corp, their tails up again. The first time
Squishy is playing his last regional this weekend. The instant rage at your brother is so funny. Dude, literally I told him, I let him out early, and I said, bring him in before you leave for work. That way I can let him out in a bit, since I'm putting him out early. And I can do my stream for a bit, since I got to. And he just left him outside before he left. And now they're going to be all muddy and shit.
Backboard is ready for Rise as Atto's been beaten to the ball. Vatira
that ain't on me, bro.
A phenomenal
I mean, they love being outside and playing, so it's all good, but they're just going to be muddy, right? They have food and water. They love it. They love staying out there for hours.
Vitality get away with one.
Squishy is not 1v1ing his viewers right now. Stop typing that.
Charges him down. Redosin's turn now. Spreads it out wide towards Zen. Vitality content for now just to send the ball long. They want it in the blue half of the pitch. A little bit more later on, especially if the ball is falling for Rise, who has too much angle to play with. Won't be able to score from this air dribble, but certainly could get something towards an assist if he could just slow it down a little bit.
Do you have kids? Nah, I don't. It's just one of those things you just bitch at your brother to bitch about, right?
I just love this from KARMINE when they're attacking. Just watch it. I mean, it's just a testament to how to attack in Rocket League. If you're getting beaten to the ball, they instantly go for the bump on the player to clear them out. They're always looking for that extra option, never getting beaten for free, always getting so much value out of each touch of each commit. As
go to game 5 for the culture. Vitality, don't even think about it.
Zen has to back up, and that'll buy so much time. In fact, Zen's just going to leave that. Let Alpha get boost. Vatira forcing the ball forward. Vitality have it in the wrong end, but as we saw in the last game, I keep saying it, you just cannot count this team out.
Money Dogs is annoying to feel it to be fair. Yeah. Especially when, you know what I mean.
Sends it forward as well. Redosin backs him.
Are you always close with your brother? Yeah.
Underneath it. Redosin has to get a clean 50-50 and does. Here, Rise is already up. Great play from Mosu. So much experience between the two of them as a team. Seeing it all there with that pre-jump. Now we go to Atto. Solo play. KARMINE Corp would love to double their lead. I can't think of too many times I've had a team take a 2-0 lead in this series. It's been neck and neck, end to end, as close as you like.
Just give us the game 5, man. That's all we want.
Threatening right now, looking slightly the better team, but we know that Vitality can change that any second.
Zen, put your controller down.
They'll be in the ascendancy. Not if he loses it like that, though. Vatira almost all the way back, and Alpha has to sweep up.
This has been an absolute masterclass by Vatira, third man. If you ever want to watch, if you ever want to improve at Rocket League yourself, watch.
Are you guys like the Island Boys plus? Are you talking about those brothers that kiss? Bro, what the fuck are you typing in here?
Try and keep that ball in.
No, we do not kiss and shit.
Work the ball forward, but look at Atto. He's got 1-2 off the ceiling.
What?
KARMINE still pushing forward. There's another sidewall touch. Atto cuts rotation, but Vitality have a 3-on-1, and here he is again, just so poised. He has been incredible, third man so far.
Definitely the difference between these two teams right now.
Bro, those dudes make out with each other as brothers for clout. No, we do not do that.
And Vatira are up here. This could be some serious danger if Vitality win it. It's just Atto back. He's up against Zen. Zen can't quite bundle the ball home. Alpha to the middle. There's Rizzo. It's hit the crossbar though. It remains 1-0. So close. And now the
what kind of dogs do you have? 2 burner doodles.
But Zen was already up.
Oh, I can feel it happening again though, Carl. KARMINE is starting to go into their shells a little bit here. 35 seconds left. Are they going to bottle another lead? Vatira, as I said, he's been so strong. That's a huge clear downfield. Double demo will help out the defense. Atto has to back up. Just a touch awkward. Gets the pop over the top of Rizzo, and Alpha pre-jumped as well.
Go to game 5. Zen, put your controller down.
Can he work the ball forward?
Zen, stop!
Left. Vitality want one. They've done it 2 games in a row. Can they get it to work here? Rizzo's up. He pops it around Vatira, but again, Vatira just meets him in the air. This has been a sensational game from him. One last clear. Atto up. Drop down ceiling. There it is.
Here we go. For the culture. For the culture.
I feel like we're all along here.
Game 5.
To Champions Field. Vatira v Zen. Vitality v KARMINE Corp. The Pretenders versus just the most experienced team in Rocket League in Vitality. And his Atto to the ceiling straight away. He wants to get around that one. Can't quite do it. KARMINE Corp start on the front foot though.
Yeah, great aggression early. Almost a bump coming through on Zen. He does miss the touch, but has handed it to Rizzo, who's up in the air. Atto, great 50. Anyone underneath. This time it's Alpha working the ball forward. Fakes the second, tries to throw it on net. Vatira again poised in net. Zen trying to keep that aggression, Vitality.
How did this matchup happen? Because Sub beat KARMINE Corp in quals, so they took their spot. And now KARMINE Corp have to have they have tough matchups because they got upset in the open qual.
The series has been KARMINE Corp a consistent 8 out of 10, Vitality flitting between 7 out of 10 and 9 out of 10.
You think top 4 will be the same? It's very unlikely because of K-Corp getting upset in the open qual. Because now they will have to they will probably have to play a team in round 1 or yeah. Somebody in round 1 will play a tough team. Winner of this probably plays BDS. I think you're right. Bro, Vati in game 5 literally scores first every damn time. Rice finds the inside pass and just slots it far post.
And K-Corp, they're too good not to
punish
that huge mistake. The offense too strong. K-Corp get the first in game 5.
Team Vitality will know, though, that they've come back multiple times. Not from 2, though. Atto gets the bump. That's brilliant from Alpha. That was so difficult, and Rizzo helped him out. Send now to the side. Can he get the redirect? Instead, just sends it down the line. Team Vitality, do you stick or twist? Do you throw everything out and risk going 2 behind?
Is that...
We'll stay a bit stronger for now.
Oh, he missed.
The former, all 3 players charging forwards. A demo comes in from Alpha.
Nah, it's not going to work.
Is anyone going to be there on the end of Rizzo's pass? Not this time. Vitality, though, they're back to a 9 out of 10.
Uh-oh, he got it over him. He's going to leave and go for the bump.
Again, it's instantly looking for the bump. They know exactly what to do. They know their role here. K-Corp, they're looking strong, but we know how quickly Vitality can flick the switch. We saw it in game number 3. Are we going to see it again here? Atto's played a phenomenal series. That's a huge demo. And here he is. Rizzo's starting to shake it up a little bit. That first man's looking for bumps, getting aggressive, looking for demos. Will that be the difference for Vitality?
So frustrating there for Zen. He was going in circles on that boost.
He leaves it for Zen. Oh, they can't get it.
Save from KARMINE Corp.
They're starting to get the pressure.
Oh, right. Again, it was Vatira with a double save recovery. Phenomenal.
BDS won 3-1. Yeah, there's a good chance that BDS plays the winner of this. If K-Corp wins this, there's a good chance they'll play them.
It's Vatira sealing, double commit Vitality. It's still very
God, imagine K-Corp beats Gentlemates in Game 5, Vitality in Game 5, and then they beat BDS to go 3-0. Oh my God.
Boost control, Rise pushing forward. Vatira looking for a reset. They've handed the ball to Atto. He's going high, blocked out by Rizzo.
Magnifico has went 3-0 in 2 series. Oh, so it probably would be them. You're right.
Does he leave it for Rise? No, he keeps going himself. Alpha sends it above the goal.
That would be a good chance.
Atto just here in the center, waiting.
If they win both 3-0, they probably are. They'll probably have the tough one.
Is Vatira gonna score it? No, not quite. It's over and sent away.
A bit of a double commit though for Vitality, and Rise is straight in there. K-Corp, they want one more. There's the reset. Zen gets blocked out. Can he get the bump? Redoson's awkward. He couldn't jump. Rise was in front of him. Zen, very awkward. All of Vitality caught again front post. As K-Corp trying to keep it in, but that clear is enormous, and Vatira might not be able to get it. He does.
They just won't break.
Now, KARMINE Corp. Zen has a little bit of space to play with. You feel like they need a moment of magic from him. Vitality are to get back into this one. There's a fake there from Rizzo. Alpha can't get around it either. A double fake, we'll call it. Alpha tries to take out Rise on his way out, but Rise manages to dodge that. And now Zen, round the corner. Can he get one more touch into the center?
Pre-jump! Oh!
But Alpha misses!
He went for the pre-jump and he was already lined up.
He had been building towards, and Atto might kill the series here. No! Alpha gets back again, but it's 1-0 still.
The entire net to choose, and you just have to score that Vatira third.
He was already lined up.
Seconds, K-Corp are still starting to worry themselves out of it. Vitality, you think they're going to get another chance, or is Atto got
good demos?
Double demo from Zen.
All right, they're probably going to get 2 more chances.
To create some space. Redoson going up, Alpha underneath.
Unless it keeps getting shut down like this.
30 seconds left.
Alpha's going to win this one cleanly. Vatira.
Oh, they're all pushing up. Rado's going for a bunch of demos.
Send back yet another wave of KARMINE Corp attack. He's not
Zen low 50s it, gets cut off though. Now they're going for demos.
Will this fall to a Vitality player? Redoson's dived in, but Alpha saves.
Yeah, they're going
double commit and they both leave it. That's not good.
Is this going to be K-Corp? Alpha just pre-jumps, can't get the reset. Rado has to go, pops it in the air. Where is Zen? It's going to come down to him. Passes it to Alpha, blocked out by Vatira. He's going to try and get this ball
He can't get it down.
Zen just throws himself at it. Another 0-second play. It's in the air. Alpha goes high.
Rado, it's staying up. That's it. And they win again. Back-to-back Game 5. They beat Gentlemates, who went to the Grand Final last time, and they beat Vitality, who got a top 4. Wow. And these guys are the real damn deal. They just continue showing it. And then you have to stay on the wall. Oh! Goal of the day! Goal of